Welcome, brave viewers, to the Spooky Channel, your gateway to the eerie and enigmatic realms that exist beyond the mundane world. Join us as we delve into the most mysterious and ominous corners of our planet, unearthing secrets and uncovering chilling stories that will send shivers down your spine. Today, we dare to explore the true story behind The Conjuring, where every spine-tingling detail will unravel before your very eyes. Get ready to confront the truth that defies the boundaries of imagination. Are you prepared to face the unimaginable terror that awaits? Step into the darkness, where the tale we're about to unveil is far more bone-chilling than any mere movie could ever convey. Humble beginnings. In 1971, the Perron family moved to a new house in Harrisville, Rhode Island. Little did they know their lives were about to become a waking nightmare. A chilling piece of advice from their neighbors haunted their minds. Keep the lights on at night for your family's sake. The first encounter with the supernatural soon followed. At first, it was just odd happenings, objects moving, eerie sounds, nothing too alarming for an old house, they thought. Unbeknownst to them, the true horror had yet to reveal itself. Cynthia Perron later admitted that there were countless unspoken incidents, all seemingly innocuous, until it was too late. Regrettably, the tranquil facade of a mundane haunting was about to shatter, plunging them into unrelenting terror. Nanny ghosts. From the moment the Perron family stepped foot in their dream home, an unsettling presence made itself known. Ghostly roommates, the parents thought. At first, the children believed the spirits were harmless, even helpful. They claimed these apparitions acted as babysitters, tenderly tucking them at night, their ethereal kisses on their foreheads. Cynthia and Andrea Perron vividly recalled the ghostly woman who visited them, the sweet scent of flowers and fruit lingering in her wake. It wasn't their mother. Something was amiss. Despite the peculiar encounters, the family adopted their spectral companions, trying to carry on with their lives on the farm. Little did they know, the friendly facade was but a prelude to unimaginable horrors that awaited them. 7 soldiers. The idyllic haven the Perron family cherished soon transformed into a nightmare realm. Unseen entities assailed the girls in the barn, leaving them scarred. Then a chilling chorus of voices whispered of hidden horrors within their walls. Cindy, shaken, confided in her sister Andrea, recounting a ghostly revelation. 7 fallen soldiers lay entombed within the house. As the girls grappled with spectral visitations, a new terror emerged. At precisely 5:15 a.m., the stench of decaying flesh pervaded the air, jolting them from sleep. And during these haunting hours, a malevolent spirit tormented the girls, torment so unspeakable that Andrea dares not divulge the details. The presence of this sinister entity should have compelled them to flee, even if homeless. Yet inexplicably, they resolved to remain, defying reason and surrendering to their own impending doom. Bathsheba, the Perrons and the Warrens. The Perrons found themselves trapped in a nightmare orchestrated by Bathsheba Thayer. At first, her torment manifested as harmless poltergeist pranks, a pinch here, a prod there. But the malevolence has escalated swiftly. Thayer's intent was clear. She wanted them gone. Desperate pleas of get out, echoing through their haunted home. When assaulting Caroline failed to drive them away, Thayer resorted to possession, seizing Caroline's body to intensify their terror. Helpless against the witch's control, Caroline suffered physical harm and emotional exhaustion. Amidst the horrors, peculiar entities lurked. A gray witch and a phantom sweeping the kitchen. When unwatched, the story caught the attention of renowned paranormal investigators Ed and Lorraine Warren, but not through direct contact. A family friend stumbled upon their lecture, relaying the parents' plight. Thus, the stage was set for a battle against an insidious force, orchestrated by an otherworldly malevolence that sought to consume them all. Seance. After Caroline's possession took a sinister turn, plunging her into the clutches of Bathsheba, Thayer's vengeful spirit, the Perron family desperately sought help. They reached out to the renowned paranormal investigators Ed and Lorraine Warren, who promptly arrived to investigate the unfolding horrors. From the moment Lorraine set foot inside a haunted residence, her senses were assaulted by an overwhelming presence of darkness and malevolence that seemed to permeate every inch of the house. Determined to rid the parents of this terrifying affliction, the Warrens commenced their mission to cleanse the home of its supernatural infestation. They began with a seance in the basement, gathering around Caroline, whose tormented soul had become a vessel for Thayer's wickedness. As the Warrens delved into the occult, attempting to unravel the intricacies of the haunting, the atmosphere grew increasingly charged with a palpable sense of dread. However, the seance took a disastrous turn. The forces at play within the house seemed to rebel against the intrusion, lashing out with a renewed and savage intensity. The room crackled with a sinister energy, and Caroline, trapped within her possessed state, became a conduit for unworldly forces. A guttural, otherworldly language spilled from her lips, chilling the hearts of all who witnessed the descent into the abyss. The very fabric of reality seemed to warp and tremble as Caroline's chair levitated, hurtling her across the room, a twisted marionette in the grip of a malevolent puppeteer. This harrowing spectacle forever etched itself into the minds of those present, particularly Andrea Perrin, who dared to defy the boundaries of fear and clandestinely observed the seance firsthand. Witnessing her mother's torments and the grotesque manipulation of her body, Andrea's perception of her own mother became forever distorted, seared with the indelible mark of terror. Despite the Warrens' valiant efforts, the haunting proved insidious and unconquerable. Their subsequent visits, spread across the span of a decade, offered temporary respite at best, as the evil within the house persevered, its grip unyielding. Lorraine, burdened by the secret horrors witnessed during the ill-fated seance, remained haunted by the events in the basement, unable to shake off the lingering darkness that had consumed Caroline's being. The Perrin family, forever scarred by their nightmarish ordeal, stood as a testament to the indomitable forces that can bind one spirit within the clutches of the supernatural. Their lives forever changed. They will forever carry the weight of those tumultuous years spent within the house that harbored unspeakable horrors. Current times. The Perrin family, plagued by the relentless haunting of Bathsheba Thayer. During the Conjuring's filming, the family received an invitation to the set. Initially, they planned to attend, but Caroline's sudden change of heart hinted at her unease, reluctant to delve into the past. As they were being interviewed, an inexplicable gust of wind swept through, wreaking havoc on the surroundings. Cameras, lights, and all. In their hearts, they knew it was Bathsheba's curse. That night, they received grim news. Caroline had broken her hip precisely when the eerie wind had assaulted them. When they rushed to her hospital room, Caroline uttered the words that chilled their souls. Bathsheba did not want exposure. Andrea Perrin attests that every inhabitant of the house, known or unknown, has endured the haunting. Some fled, terror-stricken, their sanity shattered. The subsequent owner, embarking on a restoration project, left abruptly, abandoning his car, tools, and even his clothing, driven to madness. However, Norma Sutcliffe, the current owner, attempts to downplay the haunting. She claims to have witnessed voices emanating from empty rooms, phantom footsteps echoing in solitude, and an eerie blue light traversing the house. Yet even such seemingly innocuous phenomena defy rationality and hint of an unsettling presence. Dissatisfied with the attention brought by The Conjuring's release, Norma sought to discredit the Perrin family's accounts, but the truth lingers undeterred. The house remains a shadowed abyss, unwilling to relinquish its grip on the living. The Perrin family's struggles persist, their lives entangled in the spectral web of Bathsheba's malevolence. The spirits within yearn for their stories to be heard, their presence acknowledged. The wall whispers tales of terror, and the darkness within longs to be uncovered. Thank you for joining us on this journey to the macabre and terrifying world of horror and mystery. Keep in touch with us here on the Spooky channel by liking and subscribing, and also hit that notification bell. We hope that our videos have kept you on the edge of your seat and made your heart race with fear.